Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I have this package here that I'm super excited to talk about. This is the new ILNP Fright Night collection which launched today, October 6th. They did send this to me, so I did not purchase it. I also do sometimes get paid by them to make some content on TikTok, but that does not sway my opinion and won't sway my review in any way. I've been sitting on these polishes for a couple of weeks waiting to be able to talk about them. We're going to go ahead and get into these swatches and talk about them. They're on sale now. You can go to the website. I will link it in the description. First up, we have Flicker, which is a gray polish that is filled with green to orange shifting shimmer. This one is packed with all that shimmer, so it is super glowy. It really does remind me of a flickering candle on a dark and stormy night. This one is a little bit more toned down than the rest of the polishes in the collection, which is still nice. I think if you want something for spooky season but you don't want to be too out there, this will be a really good option for you to wear. Here we have Shapeshifter, which is a chocolate brown jelly polish with copper flakes and filled with hollow sparkle. My first coat here is honestly a little bit awful. With jelly polishes, the first coat can be a little bit patchy. My second coat was fine. A lot of people do complain that with ILNP you need 3 coats. I don't really have that problem because I do pretty thick coats. But this one is so pretty. I don't typically reach for chocolate brown, but I am a sucker for a good flaky polish, so I really do enjoy this one. Next up is Carved, which is a jack-o'-lantern orange loaded with orange and yellow shimmer. This one is so sparkly. I love flaky, so obviously I love this one, but this one is so bright and vibrant, even in natural everyday lighting. I really love this one. This one's definitely a great polish for Halloween, and it's not similar to other oranges in my collection, even though I thought that it would be too similar. So good. Beautiful. Next up, we have Abracadabra, which is an indigo polish with blue to purple shimmer, or blurple, if you will. There's also some silvery or like champagne colored sparkly flakes in there, which are really pretty to look at. This one's so glowy and it's so vibrant. I love this one. This one's my favorite of the collection. I love blue polish, so I think I'm a little biased there, but this one just has that like glow from within look. I want to bathe in this. I want to paint everything in my life this color. And here we have Frankie, which is a monster green magnetic with hollow sparkle. I love the name of this one. It's a little cute take on Frankenstein's monster. I love a good magnetic. This one definitely didn't disappoint. And also, green polishes usually tend to stain on me, even when I'm wearing a base coat. I wore this one for a couple of days. I also used it for a couple of different nail arts, and I had no staining at all, which is super great. Last up, we've got Bitten, which is a blood red jelly polish with red to gold iridescent flakies and hollow sparkle. My first coat was a little bit patchy here, but like I said, that's easily fixable, and you can maneuver the brush a little to get the flakies how you want. The flakies in these do level really nicely, which I love, and this one reminds me of another polish from another brand that I love to wear this time of year. This one is also another favorite from the collection. Honestly, it's really hard to pick after Abracadabra. This collection has just been so beautiful. I love it so much. And here we're going to do a couple of comparisons with some polishes that I thought would be similar or close to the polishes from this collection. So first, with Bitten, I thought that Snosberry from Cert Colors would be similar, and next to each other they are pretty similar. They both have iridescent flakies, but the flakies in Cert Colors is a little bit bigger and the ones in Bitten are smaller, and it does have that hollow sparkle. I also wanted to compare Frankie with Venom from last year's ILNP Halloween collection. These two are not really similar at all, looking at them next to each other. Frankie is more of a true green with that lime green magnetic pigment, and Venom, the base is like a black jelly, and the green in it comes from the magnetic pigment, which is green. So definitely not dupes for each other, and I love these both in different ways. Now, taking a look at Abracadabra, I wanted to compare it with Nocturnal from last year's Halloween collection as well. Obviously, definitely not the same. Abracadabra is more glowy and just has that like silvery champagne sparkle, and Nocturnal is that like indigo shimmery base, but filled with hollow. So these two definitely not dupes at all, but they both are pretty. And then I also wanted to compare Carved with Pumpkin Patch from last year's early fall collection and then Molten Lava from Mooncat's Pretty Prehistoric collection. These don't look anything alike. I don't know why I'm comparing them. Carved is a lot more bright, and Pumpkin Patch from last year I thought was super orange, but seeing it next to Vibrant Carved looks more yellow than it actually is. And then Molten Lava is more of a corally color. When I first tried this on, it was pretty orange on me, but next to a super vibrant orange, definitely not even close. So none of these are dupes, but they're all pretty. And that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed these swatches and comparisons. Let me know down below if there's anything else that you want to see from me. Hopefully my next video will not be a few months from now. And let me know if there's any of these polishes that you're planning on picking up. I hope that you all have the day that you deserve, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else.